home is where the hurt is still. Jeff Gordon previews Monday's game between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres at 7:15 p.m. FSM at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. The Stakes, by losing 2 of 3 games to Miami over the weekend at Busch Stadium, the Cardinals fell 2 games back of the Marlins and the New York Mets in the wild card race. That dropped their home field record to 20-28. Only Arizona and Atlanta have been worse this season. Pitching for the Cardinals, Mike Lick 6-7, .414 ERA. He was at his best during his last outing, the 5-1 victory at Milwaukee. He struck out 10 hitters and walked nobody. But then again, that was against the Brewers. Back on April 24 he allowed 5 runs, 3 earned in 5 innings of an 8-5 victory at San Diego. But he has had career success against Matt Kemp, 3 for 15, 5 strikeouts, the one everyday Padre who has seen a lot of him. Pitching for the Padres, Christian Friedrich 4.25, .450 ERA. He comes to town on a low note, having lost his last 3 starts by allowing 12 runs in 15 innings. In 5 career appearances against the Cardinals, he has allowed 8 runs in 7 innings. Kolten Wong 1-for-2, RBI. Matt Holliday 1-for-3, 2 RBIs, and Jhonny Peralta 1-for-3, homer. 2 RBIs made the most of their limited exposure to him. Lineup intrigue. The Cardinals are seeing lots of left-handers lately, like Friedrich, so manager Mike Matheny has put Matt Holliday back into his crowded first base equation. That has opened up some playing time for Tommy Pham in the outfield, where he went 5 for 8 with a double, 2 homers, 3 runs scored and 4 RBIs. But Pham was hitless with 3 strikeouts Sunday, so Matheny may try something different tonight. Bullpen intrigue. So how many relievers can Matheny actually rely on these days, aside from Matt Bowman? Trevor Rosenthal suffered another meltdown, but then Jonathan Broxton, Seung Hwan Oh, Siegrist and Seth Maness have had issues as well. Down on the farm, despite going 0 for 5 Sunday in a 7-6 loss at Albuquerque, outfielder Harrison Bader is hitting .282 for Triple-A Memphis since moving up from Springfield. Bader, a third-round pick in last summer's draft, went 6 for 13 with 3 walks in a recent 3-game span. Like Bader, third baseman Paul DeJong arrived in last summer's draft from the collegiate ranks 4th round, Illinois State, and skipped past advanced class of Palm Beach to Springfield this season. He is 5 for 15 in his last 4 games with 2 doubles, a homer and 3 RBIs. DeJong has 17 doubles, 16 homers and 58 RBIs. Peoria shortstop Edmundo Sosa is 10 for 28 in his last 7 games, pushing his average back to .272 in his first year of full-season ball. It will be interesting to watch his development with fellow shortstops Allen Cordoba hitting .279 at Johnson City and Delvin Perez, .342 in the Gulf Coast League, also in development. Sosa and Cordoba are both 20. Both signed out of Panama. Perez, 17, is a first-round pick out of Puerto Rico. Key pitching prospect Ronnie Williams 4-1, 2:45 era earned a 7-4 victory at Lowell. Williams, 20, was a second-round pick in the 2014 draft. Venezuelan bonus baby Alvaro Seijas, 17, moved up from the Dominican Summer League to 0. 19 to the Gulf Coast League to 2-1, 4-0-3 this season.